When you're out in the wild or facing an emergency, one of the most critical skills you can have is the ability to start a fire. A fire is more than just warmth, it's light, a way to purify water, cook food, and signal for help. But starting a fire isn't always as easy as it seems. Today, we're going to break down essential techniques and tips to help you become a fire-starting pro, ensuring you can rely on this skill when it matters most. The most successful fire starts with proper preparation. Gather 3 types of fuel: tinder, which is your most flammable material. Look for items like dry grass, cotton balls, or even fine wood shavings. Anything that catches fire quickly will work. Kindling, which consists of small sticks and twigs that help build a bridge between your tinder and larger fuel. And fuel wood, which are larger logs that come last. Make sure they're dry and can sustain a fire once it's going. Remember, if the weather is damp, look for dead branches still attached to trees or hidden under sheltered spots. These are usually drier than ground wood. Different fire structures serve different purposes. Here are 2 reliable ones: the teepee, which is great for quick warmth and controlled burns. Form a small teepee with your kindling over the tinder, leaving enough space for airflow. The log cabin, where you stack sticks in a square, crisscross pattern with the tinder at the center. This structure provides a stable burn, ideal for cooking. Now, let's talk about ignition techniques. Always bring waterproof matches or a reliable lighter as your first option. Ferrocerium rods, or ferro rods, can be used by scraping firmly and at a sharp angle to produce a spark onto your tinder. Practice this technique to master the pressure and motion needed for success. In a pinch, you can also use a magnifying glass on a sunny day to focus a beam of light onto dry tinder. Once your fire is going, feed it gradually with larger fuel wood. Don't overwhelm the flames too early, as this can snuff out your efforts. Instead, add wood progressively, allowing the fire to grow naturally. If you encounter common issues, here are some troubleshooting tips. In wet conditions, use materials like birch bark, which can ignite even when slightly damp, or look for resin-rich pine wood. In windy environments, create a windbreak with rocks or dig a small pit for your fire to protect it from gusts. Mastering fire starting in the wild is all about preparation, using the right materials, and employing the correct techniques. Always remember, gather dry fuel, build a reliable structure, ignite with confidence, and feed your fire with patience. If you found these survival tips useful, be sure to practice them in a safe environment so that you're ready when it counts. Subscribe for more survival guides and share your fire-starting stories in the comments below. Stay prepared, stay safe, and keep learning.